Hello everybody, my name is Godbot and welcome to my new series of Firewatch. Now, I'm pretty sure this is quite a recent game. And I saw it and I thought, I've heard good things about this, so I'm going to play it. So, let's jump straight into it. Now, what I've seen from this is... what I've seen from the trailer is you're a guy who... And there's two women who's gone missing and you're supposedly the last person to have seen them. And there's something else in the woods because at the end, at the end of the trailer, it was something about someone else being the watchtower and not the guy you're playing as. So, that's all I got from that. I was gonna close my door. Campo Santo presents. Fucking door, Jesus. I have to put something in front of that. Boot! Great way to start a video, trying to keep your door closed. Right, okay. Let's do this. 1975, that's quite a while ago. You see Julia. Okay. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna click. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You were drunk. So, what's your, major? I'm gonna be forward. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. Ah, ain't that adorable? Love story. Is this... Oh. R2 to use objects. Oh, okay, backpack. Put this on. Do I need to press a button? No. Well, this is a nice game. It seems calm. Before I started out, because I got the theme for it as well, it's actually really nice music. That's gonna fall out. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Aww. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Ooh. Beagle. I'm gonna go with German Shepherd, man. I used to have a Rottweiler, and I love big dogs. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. So good. I'm so into this game. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. And the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Oh. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, well, rush. Well, I mean, they've been dating. It's 1975, and when they started dating. It's now 1979, so it's been a good 4 years. So, in that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that. You say. These kids are going to be screwed up, though. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. She is. I understand. Oh, wow. Wow. Like, the graphics are obviously, they're really simplistic, but wow. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. You're all gonna die. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare shows not recommended for inexperienced hikers. I'm gonna assume I'm an experienced hiker. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep walking. This is a really beautiful game. Okay. Alright, we're back to this. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia's 4 hours late. He doesn't call. You're getting worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Do I get mad or ignore her? If this was me, I'd probably say something instead of just blanking them, because if you just completely ignored them, that's kind of not really going to get you anywhere, so... But I don't want to get mad. I'll not get mad. I'd rather ignore them than get mad. If there was an option just to sort of talk about it, then fine. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Well, at least he did eventually talk to her about it. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Now, do I look really cool? Or do I basically look really feminine? I'm gonna go see. That'll be funnier. Julia was right. You are very pretty. This game is so beautiful. Man, I love this. Wow. It's been a while since I've played a game that's just really calm. Oh, that's a branch. It's really calm like this. I do like calm games. Ones that aren't all like, whoa, look behind you, there's a monster. And then you've got to run away, and then you've got to avoid another monster. I'm going to sneeze. Wow. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem's... No! No! Mayhem runs away! Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Mayhem's run away! No! God damn, I'm gonna beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on you walk by the... What? Oh, right, a different path as in the one that we're going... I thought it meant like a relationship path sort of thing. Never mind. I like the sound of water, running water, so... Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job in Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I don't want to say don't take the job. Commute back and forth. Well, at least if agree if she commutes back and forth. That way, we're not moving and she's still getting to go to the job, but I wouldn't convince her not to take it. That's just dumb. It's kind of selfish. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard. But she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder three times each semester. Well, at least she's still doing the job. Julia's sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she'd happily loaned them to him 2 days prior. No, she doesn't. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Damn. I know dementia can really ruin someone's life, but she's 41, man. Both said to keep it a secret. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, nice. I don't think that's gonna be allowed in the video. Mayhem is getting older. He's got so we got Mayhem back. That's good. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia go back to university. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over. For no particular reason, she has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. No. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. Wow. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia should live somewhere else, somewhere in a 24-hour care home. A home. It sits with you for a couple months. Now, do I hardly ever see it, or do I... If it was me, I'd be determined to take care of them myself. I'd do whatever I could to know as much as I could about it and things to do. And then I'd do it by myself, to be honest. I'm gonna go with that one. Damn. Gotta admit though, man, this game is still really beautiful. I'm assuming I've got to balance over this. I'm gonna fall. Oh no. I'm fine. That's a deer, look. This game really took a turn for the worst, man. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. I can imagine how hard it could be, man. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while she's gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps. Like, really? Oh, what I do? I wouldn't want to trap her in the bedroom, but I wouldn't want to assume that you're just gonna sleep. This is the part when it really shows what kind of a person I am. Like, maybe I'd lock like back door, front door, windows, so obviously she could go on around the house, but stuff like that. But I don't know what to do. I don't want to assume, because if she does get up and then she goes missing. I'm gonna have to put the chair. I'm a horrible, horrible person. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. I heard a police siren. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You considered trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan, dude. Julie's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Dude, this game, it's a great game, it's a beautiful game, man, but that whole story thing there. Look, I've got feed. Another look. Oh, is this a job I took? Well, I'm assuming so, but it's like a lookout. I'm gonna assume this is a job I took. Sorry. Is that a crack my jaw? Got a little bit uncomfortable. Dude, oh, is it nothing there? Thoroughfare lookout. So it looks like there's another one. I thought I could see inside. Oh wait, no, there's a door right here. I'll have a look around. In case there's anything else. A thoroughfare lookout. It's pretty far away. These windows are all boarded up, actually. I'm gonna assume those ones aren't boarded up because that's so pretty to look at. That's so terrifying, but at the same time, like, it's scary because obviously it's just that one little light in the distance. It's like, it's the sort of thing with the whole unknown. Like, it's what that one little light in the distance. But at the same time, it's actually really nice to look at. Like, everything is completely pitch black, but then there's that one little, apart from the moon, obviously. There's that, whoa. That's a nice moon. But anyway, there's that one little light in the distance. That sort of thing. Sweet. Let's open this door. Turn it, oh, it's right there. Nice. Read.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? What am I doing?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that the one that I was just looking at? I think that was the one I was just looking at. So, L2 to activate. R2 to select dialogue. Release L2.
Hello?
Okay.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Can I get subtitles? I can. No. Subtitles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong
Okay.
with you?
Excuse me?
What?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against Mom. No one back home can stand you.
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine.
Well,
But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess.
okay, don't let me guess. It's fine.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
I didn't even get it. I didn't even get to. There was something there on the desk that I could have read. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave this one at there. So it was day 1. What a story. Anyway, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Firewatch. I will be continuing the series. I'm very interested with this game. It's very good. But yeah. If you enjoyed the video, then hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more. Shut up. Hit that subscribe button for more, and I will see you guys in the next one.